Well, I didn't really have to work that hard. The Compass is a fantastic blank canvas to start with. I've fitted the rectangular hatch, normal 2 tackle trays. However, the one adjustment I made was to actually remove the battery from the circular hatch at the front and put it in a special custom made aluminium holder under the rectangular hatch just behind the Mirage drive. Brought the weight back a bit, also fitted the sounder with the Burley Pro visor, and in the front hatch I put a small waterproof bag, soft-sided esky bag. So the whole idea is to set the Compass up so it's really simple to convert it from a basic kayak to my fishing kayak. The esky holds a lot of stuff on it. It just clips into place using the bungee cord and a couple of clips on the esky. The esky holds 3 rods in the rod holder. It also has a ram ball mount for my GoPro, and on the other side it has a couple of mounts for the Burley Pro orb. I also have a small section of strap, a bungee cord that clips through the eye in the seat, and onto that I clip my net so that I've got lots of extension that if I need to catch a fish or net a fish on one side of the kayak or the other, it will reach easily. My braid scissors and pliers are clipped into place. They also sit in the Burley Pro side bro. Keeps everything nice and tidy, but just in case I happen to drop them, they won't drift away. The fish grips, they float, so there's no dramas with those. A couple of ram ball mounted rod holders. They fit, are really adjustable. They can move in or out, up or down, depending on the situation, so that makes fitting the kayak really simple. I'll leave the ram base in place when I want to go for a paddle. There's no need to remove those, they don't interfere with the stroke. Finally, the backwater kayak paddle, that floats as well, so that just sits in the back. No reverse on this drive, so if I need to go backwards I do it the old fashioned way. And finally, a short length of rope clips on the front that I use for a number of reasons, including standing up and also when I pull the kayak back up the hill. So that's it. Bit of a closer look. So the esky has the clips tied or fitted to the esky. They clip onto the bungee cord, which is pulled a little bit tighter than normal. The GoPro mounts onto a ram ball that's bolted into the esky. 3 rod holders on the back are bolted into the esky. Small all-purpose carry bag that's waterproof and zips up on the back of that, so increasing the storage. And also the Burley Pro orb light with its own battery pack clips to the side of esky, so easy to take that on and off if I'm not fishing during the night. 2 Burley Pro side bros, the Lowrance visor, and one of the easiest storage things was a Hobie seat back that contains a small first aid kit, some spare tackle, and also in the small waterproof compartment I put my phone and car keys, so everything's nice and secure. The only real issue I had with the Compass was putting it back onto the trolley when I was on the beach. The Outback had a lovely little hatch at the back to open that you could put your hand in. However, I came up with a technique that allows me to put the kayak onto the wheels and then with the new attachment that I've just made, clip to the trolley, lift the back of the kayak up, and that pulls the trolley into the scupper holes, normally without that much swinging, and then I can put the weight back down on the trolley and the kayak's ready to pull off the beach.